Hello Curveballs, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Lisa and I am the Curvy Cuban, and you are here to join me for my episode of A Very Curvy Christmas. Now, as you can see on my eyes, I currently have a very festive candy cane eyeliner look. I was kind of hesitant to try this because it's my first time trying to do something quite so detailed and artistic on my eyes, and especially on my channel, but I figured I may as well go ahead and just do a nice Christmassy green eye look, and if that works out, then I'll just go ahead and do one step at a time. So if you're new here, I focus primarily on brightly colorful eyeshadow looks and duping palettes. I have a whole playlist on my channel for palette dupes. If there's anything that you would like to see me dupe, let me know. If there are any popular palettes that you are not able to purchase and you would like to dupe those, then check out that playlist and you might be pleasantly surprised. If you too don't mind wearing some brightly bold makeup on your average day, or to go to the grocery store and like to express yourself through artistic creation, then this place is for you, and I think you should go ahead and give me a thumbs up right now, hit subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, because that helps me out a lot. I hope you enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get into this look. Okay, we are back, primed, and ready to go. We're gonna start simple and just go with some green glam, like a very Christmassy green glam. I wore green glam look to work last week, and I did not film a video, but I got so many compliments on it, I figured I must go ahead and do a video on it. So I'm gonna start off in the inner corner, and I'm gonna go from a lighter green to a medium shade of green to a brighter or darker, deeper green, and just lay some green all over my face. And I'm gonna start right here. I've primed with my P. Louise base, and I am taping off my eyes with the crime scene investigation tape that I showed you from my Makeup a Murder bundle, which if you haven't seen that video, I will link it right there. I do want to mention that I've had a couple of requests to do a halo eye look, and I have not forgotten about you. I will definitely be doing that. It's just that Christmas is so close, and I missed my Halloween video and didn't get it edited in time, so I really wanted to start at least one decent video from A Very Curvy Christmas for my first year doing YouTube, or my first Christmas doing YouTube. I really needed to get these Christmas videos up and out, and then I will focus probably in maybe a New Year's look, a nice New Year's halo eye to go to a glam New Year's Eve party. Okay, so now that I'm pretty satisfied with that, and I'm just gonna continue using the same brush, which is a Morphe 505 blender. Not too concerned with getting my lid covered because you know me, I'm gonna be cutting the crease. All right, and working backwards, I'm just gonna go back in with the previous shade just for an extra blend. Once I'm happy with that, I'm gonna find a much smaller blending brush that I can take a light green highlighter around the edges and have this look just glow up. If you were to use this highlight on its own, you may or may not be able to tell that it's green, but combined with these shadows, you can just really see that green glow. Go ahead and jazz up that inner corner while I'm at it. Okay, now that I have the crease cut, then I'm just gonna go back into that outer corner with the dark green again and just blend with the concealer. For the very, very, very inner corner, I'm gonna go with a white glitter, and my favorite is the Kathleen Lights from ColourPop, and it's fantastic. It does not leave a huge mess. I can go in with a tiny brush and apply it exactly where I want it, and it always does exactly what I want it to do. For me, the easiest way to apply it is to take a tiny brush and spray some setting spray. Since it is loose, it'll pick it up when I dip it into the little jar. I have quite a few of these loose it's not even a full-on glitter, it's just like a loose shimmer shadow from ColourPop. And some of them are a little bit more difficult to apply. Like I have another one that looks exactly like this, but just not in the Kathleen Lights collection, but still from ColourPop. And it is just like pure glitter sprinkling down my face and very difficult to work with. But the difference between the ease of application is night and day between that one and the Kathleen Lights collab. And I haven't tried any of the other colors with the Kathleen Lights collab to see if the formula is different, like from her collab as compared to ColourPop's other loose glittery pigments. But I'll be interested to know, try others out. Now let's go into that green highlighter again and begin to apply that to the center of my lid. My base is still wet and tacky, so I just have to press. I wanted to try to do a red wing and draw white stripes to kind of have like candy cane wing on the eye. I've got two liners. I've got one from NYX, which is a liquid liner, and then I've got a ColourPop one. The ColourPop one is a felt tip, which I feel like is easier to draw, but the NYX liner, I think I'm gonna go over it with. So first, let me go ahead and use this tape as a guide. And I'm going to go back over it with the NYX. I have one smile wrinkle, like every time I smile, my eyes crinkle up, and this side has one very harsh wrinkle right in the corner and actually tries to destroy anything I do with the wing eyeliner. And I'm gonna grab my P. Louise Basic Brights and grab the red color, Rude Boy Red. And I'm gonna put that on my little palette that I have. Teeny tiny little brush. Kind of messed up the direction it was going in, but oh well. Okay, this eye just wants to be the death of me. Oh well. I feel like the more I erase it and the more I do it, the more it looks like an actual candy cane with like the little light tiny stripes in between. I don't know if it's my angle that I'm at and it's just not applying where I'm intending it to. And there you have it. So now I'm going to take my makeup wipe and clean up. And I'm going to apply my face makeup and we'll come back for the lower lash line. Okay, and we are back. And now I have my makeup on and fully decked out with my Christmas earrings that I snagged at the Dollar Tree for $1 specifically so I can have a little extra something for my very curvy Christmas. Now, for the lower lash line, moving on to go red. So I'm going to grab my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Venus, which is as red as you can get. My current favorite red eyeshadow is in my Morphe 25L rainbow palette in the shade Life, and it is right here. And you see this palette has a lot of love. I should probably do a video on here are the palettes that I am using, or what I do have in my collection to dupe so many palettes, but this Morphe 25L palette has been a staple in my kit for every color of the rainbow. And the only thing I do not like about it is it does not have any matte blues. It's got 1, 2, 3 blue shimmers, but no matte blues, and I have to reach for something else. However, the pigments that it does have does exactly what I want it to do. And that is my lower lash line. Now I just want to blend that out. So I'm gonna grab my other staple, which is the ColourPop Rainbow. And I've got, these reds are not as vibrant. They show up more pinky. So I think I'll just grab one of those for the outer corner to kind of blend this out. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on the lashes, be right back, and we'll be done. So my lashes are on, the intro is filmed. I'm just doing the finishing touches and putting on a lipstick, but of course, because I went so all out in the eyes, I'm obviously gonna go very light on the lips. I just need to overline my lips a little bit to give me some volume. And I'm just gonna throw on a nude lip. And I'm just gonna put just a dab of a lighter nude right in the center. And I'm just gonna dust a little bit of highlighter on my Cupid's bow. And this happens to be Colored Rain Focal Point Glow Lighters in the shade Your Treat. I got this in this month's Ipsy bag. This month's Ipsy bag was kind of a steal because I finally got some good products. I got that Tarte Amazonian Clay Shimmer and Shake Blush, which I think is very pretty. I already have some on, but surprisingly, I was a little worried about it because whenever they sent me the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, it was awful. It was so thick and like clay. It literally felt like my skin couldn't be any drier. It couldn't blend out. There was nothing appealing about it whatsoever, but this blush, I like it. I'm happy with that. And I also got this beautiful highlighting brush to use. So I'm also loving that. I love new brushes. New brushes make me happy. This is the final look. Thank you so much for coming by to my channel and sticking around to see how I pulled off my first episode of A Very Curvy Christmas and this very pseudo-difficult eyeliner achievement. I am proud of myself. Hopefully you can try it out yourself. If you don't have P. Louise base in the shade red, you could do a red liner and then take white eyeliner and make the stripes, or you could do a white eyeliner and then take the red shadow, kind of like the one I did with Life, and just do it with shadow. Just get creative, try new things, because I've got a couple of other looks in my mind that I would really like to try for A Very Curvy Christmas this year. If I'm not able to get them all up before Christmas, then I'll have some to try out for next year. But as for right now, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. I appreciate you all. I love you very much and hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas. Until next time, stay curvy and stay caroling, and I'll see you in a week. Bye.